Oh hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby, and welcome to the Sinking City 2 demo on Steam Next Fest. Thanks so much for coming to hang out tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, would you kindly follow and turn on notifications? Also, if you'd like to support the channel, not have to watch ads, and you'd also be welcome to join my private game server for subscribers only. All you gotta do is subscribe. You can do that for free by connecting any Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You'll get a free subscription every month forever. Forever! You'll literally never have to pay for it. Ever! Okay? And you'll never see ads. And you can come play with us on my game server, because if we don't get enough people on there by November, when my subscription to the server runs out, I'm gonna cancel it. Okay? Oh, hey! Dude, I got a story to tell. But we need to get some people in here first. I'm having, again, not so good of a day with my car today. But let's play some games. Let's lighten the mood up a little bit and wait for some people to come in here, and then I'll tell my story of how great everything is. Rims turn blue on the map when you found everything there. Oh, that's cool. I love that. So I don't have to wonder if I missed anything. Compiling shaders. All right, let's see how we can do this. Compiling shaders. So we started at like 5:06 on the stream time, I'm gonna say. It's 5:18, 19, 20. So it's been 20 seconds right now, and we're at 55, 6, 7, 8%. Dude, let's go. Don't have a Prime sub. It's all good. Oh, I was gonna give Malik my Prime sub. I forgot to do it last night. I'll do it. Look at that. Compiling shaders done in 30 seconds. Welcome to the pre-release demo of The Sinking City 2. This sequel leans into survival horror, which with investigation woven in as its optional layer. The experience is designated to be more demanding than previous Frogware titles. We hope you enjoy it. Sinking City 2 is in active development. Expect bugs, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, I get it. So they're trying to tell me there's still optimization to do. I'm getting 1050 frames per second right now. Look up in the top left. It's not even frame gen. It's straight frames per second. 1045. It's still got to be optimized. Oh, sure. I turned frame gen off because on the title screen I was getting 600 frame generations per second, so I shut it off. Hey lady. I'll take that. That dude doesn't look like he's dressed to be here.
Is this seat taken?
Who's asking?
Me?
A handsome stranger.
Dime a dozen.
Sorry I'm late.
Did you guess it? Was there any trouble?
I never get in trouble.
You get in trouble all the time.
Right. Well, I'm working on it.
No, you're not.
No. But tell me about your meet. Did our mutual friend show?
Yes, and she claims to be selling the doll chance.
Meeting.
What did you say?
Meeting.
That if she pulled the same ruse she tried last time, I would come down on her with a fiery wrath, the likes of which she had never seen before. What? Too much?
Faye Adelaide Bennett.
He's gonna propose.
Calvin!
Will you contact
Nope.
a god with
Nope.
me?
Nope, he's not.
The Book of Dreaming, you did get it! Oh, you have some nerve getting on one knee. You're lucky to walk out of this room alive after a stunt
Is that
like
the
that.
same guy from
Sorry,
the first
baby.
game? Time to go.
We've got visitors.
Time
Trouble?
to go.
Oh, no. Probably after someone else.
Calvin Rafferty, freeze!
What are the odds? There's another Calvin Rafferty here.
Get going, I'll meet you at home. Love you.
Love you too.
Oh,
Killed her,
Ew.
Calvin.
Faye?
You killed her.
It's your fault.
She's not coming back.
You're a bad person.
Should have stopped.
I didn't turn it down enough.
Hey, I'm sorry. No! No!
You killed her. It's your fault. She's not coming back.
Dude, I wish I could freaking read this. I still can't read it.
Good morning, beautiful. How did you sleep?
So game's at negative 36 to negative 30 right now.
I actually, dreamt about you. Are you dreaming of me?
Decibels, I guess. Ooh, a she cell. Oh, it's a gramophone.
I don't know if I'm doing any of this right, Faye, but I'm trying.
What
I'm
happened?
really
Whoops, shit, sorry, my bad.
trying. I miss you.
So, since I've built the new PC with Windows 11 and re-downloading all my software and trying to get shit to work again, I can't tell how loud the game should be on OBS because before I needed just the green. I needed the green just barely. Like here, let me show you. So like right here. I needed it to be like right here. And that was perfect volume. And then I started having it like when I built everything, it was kind of up here. And everyone said that was fine. And now that's like super loud, so I turned it down to like 36 to 30, negative 36 to 30 right here. So that's about where it's at right now. And if that's perfect, let me know, and I'll make sure every game volume is right there. Okay. It's a little low right now.
Let
Just
me
in
take off
this.
the nightshade.
See, that went up to like 40, negative
I need to
24.
borrow it again today, if that's all right.
Negative 30. I bumped it down a few. The music's slow. Let me wash your face, babe.
So, I do have some good news.
Why is he so pale?
I found it, Faye. The last piece of the puzzle. A way to wake you up.
Wait, how long has she been in a coma?
What we need is at the university's library annex. It's a book called Recitations of the Tenebrous Soul. And no, I don't know what that means.
Whoa, her eye glowed. Here, eat some tonic.
But there's a ritual in it named the Call.
It's probably got chalk, flannel,
It's
and
supposed to
cocaine
return a spirit to its body.
and morphine in it.
I can use it with the dagger to bring you back.
How's she gonna swallow?
So please just hang on a little longer.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes this so hard. is what I hear does not come through the same. That's why I've got my phone set up right here so I can try to see against it. But it still doesn't always work very well. Can have game blasting while on stream. It's good volume or quiet. I mean, for example, the other day when you came in and I was playing with Malik, to me, everything sounded fucking beautiful. Perfect, right? So after you said that Malik's real quiet, I turned him way up. I turned the game down. And I think it's a lot better now. But honestly, the only way for me to tell is for me to take my headphones off and to watch it on my phone like this. And honestly, I can't even hear the game at all on my phone right now. It's a bad system. But now that I've adjusted this, I understand the game's super quiet with the music right now, so this is a bad place to test it. But now that I see that I've turned it down to about -36 to -30, it's about right. And I know now I've got my mic turned down and my gain turned up enough that I stay below when I went yellow, 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 and I set it at the yellow. I feel like my mic is set a lot better now. I can hear myself better. We're tuning it in.
Darling.
We're getting it tuned in.
But you'll be awake before you know it. Love you.
So this is my goal. I gotta wake up my wife. My wife. Oh, I stole her mask. Why is your mirror so dirty? Gun. That looks like a, I don't know, a 9mm or a 40?
Don't worry.
Probably a 9mm.
I'll be careful.
That's what everybody uses is 9mm. So 9mm is the smallest of these type of bullets. It goes 9mm, 40, and 45 is the biggest of those types of bullets. 9mm shoots speed. The bullet speed is way faster, but it has less stopping power. 40, the bullet is slower with more stopping power. And 45, the bullet is slower with more stopping power. So you got to decide which one you want. I went in the middle. I got a 40. All right. Let's see how this works. Okay, so the fire crackling seems to be the thing that's topping out.
We just wanted to visit the Dreamlands.
No, his voice.
But now Faye's in a coma.
His
I
voice
can't remember what happened.
is going to -24 to right below yellow. But then again, I can turn his voice down. There's too many, man. I can't. I'm doing my best. I'll have to pull my settings and send them over when I get off work. In the 4 streams I did, I never got any complaints. But then I get some people that are like, oh yeah, it's perfect. And I get some people that are like, oh, it sounds like shit. So I don't know, man. Excerpt from the Dream Realm. While their body remains in our world, their ethereal form, the very essence of their being, is trapped in a dream, similar to a coma. To preserve the sleeper's physical health, it is essential they remain well-fed and hydrated. It is said there is a ritual to return a wandering spirit whence it came. The necessary incantation is transcribed in a volume known as Recitations of the Tenebrous Soul. The words must be chanted while in close proximity to the sleeping body. A gift of blood is required for the rite, ideally from someone who shares a strong bond with the dreamer. Ideally, the dagger used for this offering originated in the Dreamlands, such as Ultcandor, the Blade of Ulthar, as it markedly increases the potency of the call. Okay. So I'm trying to wake up my wife. We already have an ultimate goal here. Here's a
Ulta
knife.
Condor. The
Old
blade
Condor.
of Ulthar. I'll need this dagger to bring Faye back.
Okay, so that needs to stay here for when we bring her back. All right, so we're getting 70, 27, 53, 70, 67, 70 FPS. I had frame gen on, but in the menu it was getting like 550 frames, so I turned it down. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. 212, 204, 212. Is that better? Sometimes frame gen I found is a little bit weird. There's like a weird delay to it. Might depend on device. On my phone, it's hard to get sounds perfect through small speakers. I have to use a sound boosters too. Meanwhile, on my PC, I can fine tune my audio with an EQ. So even if your game is super loud, I'm going to hear your voice clear as day. So that's what I've been working on also on OBS here. So since I've started again, I have tuned my mic to be lower, but I've turned the gain up here. And that keeps it from peaking better. So that's better so far. The game I have on minus 2.7. So I'm wondering if this needs to be turned down to like. Okay, I'm on minus 2.7. Let me see. Minus 12. Okay, all right. 2.7 was the default. Let's do a little experiment here. God damn it. I brought it to the other screen and now it's way oversized. Got to bring it back down. Okay, bring it down some more. Put it where it belongs. Now bring the right side in. Okay, thanks for nothing. God damn it. Stop. Okay, so now I brought the game volume from negative 2.7 to negative 11.8 or so. Hold on. I want to hear it. I want to hear it on my phone. Okay, I turned it down and I turned the volume back up to 100, the master volume on the PC. Also, Windows 10, I was able to have the volume mixer over on my other monitor, so I could adjust things like the game, Discord, Chrome, like everything. I could change everything independently. But now on Windows 11, I got to go through settings and find that and then bring it out. So I got to go to start menu. I got to go to settings. Now I got to find sound. Now I got to go down to volume mixer. And now it's here. It's a window that I need to figure it out. It's just Windows 11. Everything is just a little bit harder to use, you know? I don't love it. All right, so now to me, the fire crackle sounds a little bit loud. Is the fire crackle a little bit loud to you? And the door seemed a bit loud. So we're at 100. I'm going to go down to 70. All right, so I brought it down a little bit because I saw it hit the yellow. Right-click the volume thingy and click volume mixer. You're doing it the long way. So that used to work that way. See, I can't. Oh, it used to work that way. Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh, dude, I swear that didn't work before. Because that's the way I used to do it on Windows 10. Okay, cool. All right, well, I got it. Anyway. All right, so sound test. Open the door. Crackle. Close the door. Okay, so the door hit just barely below yellow. Oh, the door hit yellow that time. Windows 11, that's how I do it. Yeah, no, that's how I used to do it. Okay. All right, I turned it down a little bit. Test door again. Okay, it hit below yellow now on volume. So how does this door closing sound? I can set up. Oh, a key. You know what? My old keyboard, I bought one that has the extra keys on the side, and I could never get them to work right. And this one doesn't have any extra ones, but that would be kind of cool, actually.
Can't risk any uninvited guests.
That's all right, though. All right, that's all right.
Everything was a joy with you, Faye. Even the flood.
Oh, that's them? Wait, is this a house? Is this their house? Oh, it is. I kind of just assumed, I don't know why, that this was that was their apartment and this was a hallway. I'm wrong. This is the kitchen.
Our friends all left the city, or worse. Now it's only us.
Calvin Rafferty, Faye A. Bennett, W. Gilman, J. H. Armitage, F.C. Ashley, Dr. Morgan, March 1926. Final warning. Mr. Rafferty, this is the last time we shall endure the ungodly racket you made with that unmarried woman. Oh, what? The walls were shaking, and her moans were depraved. Yes, you are entitled to your own pursuits, but occult chanting, flashing lights, and pungent odors. No decent folk dabble in such things. Next time we shall alert the authorities. May the Lord have mercy on you. Scribbled by Faye in the margins. Back by dusk, love you. Okay. Okay, so we're making too many unmarried woman moans in the nighttime. Ooh, I have a flashlight. Okay, good.
Damn thing
What?
has been burning for 3 months straight.
The book's been burning in there for 3 months. Voice is clearing. By the way, bouncing between apps. Clearer. I turned the game volume down like 11, almost 11 decibels. And then I still turned it down to 60% on the master on my keyboard.
Still
Okay.
have all our gear ready for the next adventure.
Every stream we're tuning things in better. That's cool.
You always had such vivid dreams.
Last night's walk. Wish you were here. Whoops. Wrong button. New England Atlantic Ocean. What? Wait. What is this? Like. Wait. Where? This doesn't quite look familiar to like current day maps. Where am I? Where are we? I don't know. Anyway. Shit, wrong button again. Restricted section inventory. Partial inventory of the Mascatonic Library Annex restricted section. De Vermeer Mysteries. Necronomicon of Abdul al-Hazred. A lost Wormius translation, Spain, 18th century. Missing, presumed stolen. Recitations of the Tenebris Soul. Pnakotic manuscripts not available. The People of the Monolith. Memoranda of the Miskatonic Cthulhu Society. Trait de Kifris. Regnum Congo, illustrated by the Dibry brothers. A treatise on astrology, Liber 536. Unasprekliken. Colton, not available to students or the public. I don't know why. I don't know. I read it all, though. Flashlight. Ooh, look at the
Miskatonic Library
reflections.
Annex isn't far.
Is that the library right there? This looks like a Last of Us, like, oh, we only got to go to there. All right, let's go. I think that's going to help a lot. Turning the game volume down in OBS. It's gonna give me some more game cushion. Signing off by Sam Trench. Farewell, Arkham, September 21, 1929. With a heavy heart, dear reader, we at the Arkham Chronicle must announce that this is our final issue. The waters, relentless and unyielding, have claimed the streets, and yesterday our city was officially declared lost by the acting mayor. Last month, Massachusetts, that's what I was trying to think of, Massachusetts, when I was looking at the map. Massachusetts. Governor Randall Yates' startling proclamation drew outrage. Today, it seems darkly prescient. And so Arkham sinks, taking with it its cosmopolitan splendor and unparalleled culture. The esteemed institutions of Accolade Memorial Hospital and Miskatonic University once stood as beacons of knowledge and progress, but are now left to ruin. And what of our famed fish market, a bustling showcase of the state's freshest and most unique produce? The losses are unfathomable. Farewell, Arkham, pearl of the Miskatonic. May its proud citizens, now scattered and sodden, always carry the memory our our beautiful city. Okay, whatever. Grammar has changed over the years. What is that noise? Is that a Cthulhu alarm? Please feed my cat, Poppy, if she returns. I couldn't find her, but I had to go. Please don't shut the window. That's your final notice. Okay. So he said the lost vessels. Did he say the lost vessels or the last vessels? The lost vessels. The lost. Is it lost or last? Also, in the pause here, we're getting 1,098. 1100, 1126 FPS. Now we're getting 212, 220, 216, 220. What do we have here? Ashtray? All right, let's go, bro. So now to me it's getting a little bit loud. Is it too loud now? Hold on, well, let me wait for the siren to come back. It's not that loud. Alright, to me it sounds a bit loud. Anyway. Whoop, I gotta turn me down. Hey, who else is here? I got a story to tell, but I'm waiting for people to get in here.
More every day.
Hold on. I turned it. 1, 2, 3. Let's turn the dialogue up. Okay. Now let me turn this back up. Okay. Now hopefully we should hear him better. And then I actually sound effects 1, 2. Let's try that. It's always just tuning. You got to tune it. All right. Here's my car. This is like the same boat we had in the first game. There's a crank. You got to crank the crank. Crank the crankshaft. Crankshaft.
Get to the annex, get the book, get back to Faye. Easy enough.
Like, is there anything worth me looking closed? No, I guess not. Look at the water, though. That's nice. 212 FPS. Hey, what? You talking to me? What is happening? Oh, he's just throwing shit in the water. Is that guy stuck in the alley? Is there a map? Oh, there is. Reach the Miskatonic Library Annex. So this must be where I bedroom. Okay, this was where I came from. Zoom? Okay. Oh my god, are we going here? Okay. I don't have a mini map. Look at that water reflection, yo! What the hell is that?
Please leave no spare seats. Move up.
Can't evacuate yet. Not before I save her.
Oh, they're evacuating because the water keeps getting higher. Look at the building, though. It looks like the water was higher. Like here, it looks like the water was here, and now it's down here. Anyway, if you saw the first game, the city was flooding, and now it's continuing to flood. I just want to make sure I'm not like...
Slither. Foul worms that arrived with the flood. Now they're
Slither.
everywhere.
I want to make sure I'm not going past anything that I can look at, because I want to look at stuff. Like, you think there'd be something hidden back here, but maybe not. So there's worms. Oh, good. The sirens are over. That's better. What? It's not filling my map in? Okay. So we're gonna... Oh, library this way. Nice. Oh, how do we
Harry,
open
open
that?
the gate.
Harry! What are you doing?
Harry?
Don't tell me he left too. Guess I'll have to open it myself.
Alright, so we're probably gonna have to dock, like, here? Yeah? How... Where? How? Is it back here? Alright. Got to turn the fan on. Getting hot in here. No trespassing. Alright. I don't think there's anyone here left here to stop me, so let's trespass. How do I shoot? Okay, that's stomp. Punch. So I'm guessing like A is probably shoot. Oh, oh. So B is dodge. Okay, okay. There's my heart on the right. And I have a mask. I don't know what that does. Arkham Festival 19... Canceled due to flood. Can't go that way. Oops, shit. Beware of the slither infection. Do not touch worms or wounds. Do not swim in floodwaters. Authorized by the Massachusetts Board of Health. Okay, so we got slithers to deal with.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Harry.
Harry, you okay?
This.
I don't think he's okay. So that opens the gate. Well, let's do that.
Ah,
Nope.
damn it.
Gate's broken,
Now
of
what?
course. Now we need fix the gate mechanisms. Perfect.
Huh.
So kick,
Faye and I use that same symbol
Punch.
for coded messages.
dodge.
It means safe.
Your kettle's on. It means safe? Okay, so this must be a safe room?
What?
Sure is brighter in
What
here.
is happening? These are our things.
Oh.
How?
Safe rooms can be used to manually save and stash excess items. Alright, there's my stash. All I have is a gun with 7 bullets. Oh, that's the way out. What's this do? Oh, that's the save? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Stop.
Huh.
All right, let's go.
And now I'm back.
And we're back. Can I sneak? Doesn't seem like I can sneak. September 18, 1929. Dear Harry, thanks again for the tea. Ava swears it's eased her head like nothing else. Bertram from the fire station stopped by, fretting over the floodgate panel. The wiring is a mess. I fitted in some renewable fuses meant for radios, but they'll do for now. They blow quick, though. If it happens on your watch, just pop across the street to my shop. I have spares. I've booked boat tickets for Ava and the boy. Providence will be safer ground, a weight off my shoulders. Truly. See you soon, my friend Algernon. Algernon. So we put these fuses in. Wait, this, why? What? New evidence? Place. Okay. 1 of 4. Codex, map, inventory, crafting, Dollaricite pills, common painkillers, restores a small amount of health, handgun ammo. So what I need? I don't know what these crafting things are down there. Mortar and pestle and a oil can. It's probably shells and gunpowder. I don't know. Talents. I have no talents. I have no talents at the moment. Is there a dead guy back here? So he put fuses in the gate panel, right? And then people pull up to the gate and are like, "Hey, Harry, open the gate." He's like, "No problem." And he pulls it and it pops a fuse, right? So now he's got to be like, "Hold on, I got to run across the street to get another fuse." So he's got to come all the way over here, go through here, and into there to get a fuse. Oh, that doesn't look good. Are you going to get up? That looks like... Okay, hold on. I'm going to check the corners because that's what I do. Okay, to run. Yeah, got it. I already figured that part out. If it's telling me to run, there's going to be something. I can stomp, so let's try it out.
God, what happened here?
Okay. I played too much Resident Evil, I guess. This guy, is that the Joker? Hey, dude, we had a phone just like that in my kitchen when I was growing up. Well, no, it didn't have the mouthpiece in the middle. And so it didn't have the mouthpiece and the thing you put to your ear. It had an actual receiver that had an ear and a mouthpiece. But other than that, it looked just like that. I think my parents still got it. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. That's cool, car. All right. Is this where we're going? Arkham Electrician. Renewable fuses. Good. I can't get in. Perfect. So let's go this way. Can't go in there. Oh, a baby. Is there a baby? I was going to say there's usually a doll in carts like this. Okay. I almost said that, and then I saw the doll. So, what's over here? Always go the wrong way first, because... Wait, left? Look.
There's the annex.
Oh. That's where we're going. So it is just like Last of Us, trying to get to the library through the floodwaters. Dang, look at this thing. Holy crap. Is this a bus? Is this a 1920s bus? That's awesome. Dude, I kind of want one of those. We had a wagon just like this at my parents' house too. They still got it. It's like exactly the same, except the sides go higher and there's a spreader on the back, and we used to spread oats with it. I don't have one of these.
Still pumping, but for how much longer?
That's a 4-cylinder engine, and it's turning this pump, which is sucking water and squirting it back out. So it's sucking water from down here and squirting it to the other side. All right. Okay. Whoa. That's a motorcycle. Look at that. It's like, that's not a pedal. That's a foot peg. Dang. That's awesome. All right. Let's go in here. Sorry. I tried to mute. I did it wrong. I pressed the mute button incorrectly. Handgun ammo. Now I got 7 plus 5. How do I reload? I guess I'm already reloaded. After 12 or 13 years, I finally beat Dishonored. Oh, dude, I haven't beat it. The first game, I got it released today. Got it released today, and it's been off and on. Never finished it. Always got sidetracked. Me too. I played it. I never finished it. I should play it. Yeah, I got the map. See? Told you. Here's my boat. There's the gate. And there's Dishonored 2. Which I don't even think I've played yet.
Hello?
Alright, how do I get to the shop? Hello? Anybody home? A safe? To Martin. My boy, I dare not speak this aloud. Your mother would never permit it. Go home. Open the safe. You know the tale by heart, so the numbers will come easy, my proudest, most miraculous moment. Take what you find. It isn't much, but it may mean survival. Your mother cannot make the climb, and only you are strong enough. Keep her close and guard her well. If fate is kind, I'll catch the next boat, Dad. So we need numbers will come easy, my proudest, most miraculous moment. 2.5. There's another one? Oh, man. I don't even know if I have that one. Dang, look at that. Look at this stove and oven. That's awesome. My most proudest moment. I still need to get through all of BioShock. I played them many years ago, but only on stream. I played 1 remastered, and I never got to 2. And I really want to play BioShock Infinite again, because I haven't played it since it came out. Oh, what? This isn't a safe. All right, we got to figure out the safe code. But yeah, I'd love to go through all those too, but stupid games keep coming out every day. Where's my most proudest moment? How am I supposed to know? Well, there was a co-op mod? Oh, that'd be cool. So, I don't see anything in here with numbers. Do I just need to go and then come back? I can't do anything with anything. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go and maybe we'll figure it out and come back. A baby!
They're in my way.
What? Oh, they're in my way. How you doing? What's going
Everyone left in a
on?
hurry.
I'm looking for a code to a safe. And here's a baby. I tried to punch it. Ow.
Down we go.
All right. Dude, what's the safe code? What's the safe code? Oh, wait. New evidence. Too modern. Place. Connect. Okay. I don't know. We're going down. What's the safe code? Who else here? I got a story to tell, but I don't want to tell it till everyone's here because then I'll have to tell it again, and then someone else will come in and I'll have to tell it again, and I'll have to tell it 6 times just like that always happens. And then someone else will come in. I'll have to tell it again. And then right after I'm done, someone else will come in. Gate fuses. Gene, I forgot to tell Harry about the electrical panel. Tell him he has to use the fuses as connectors. They should link wires of the same color. If he mixes them up, nothing will work. And the gates are vital to regulating evacuations. If I don't see you again, I wanted to tell you that you have to believe in yourself. You're made for the stage. When I saw you dancing and singing in the rain, laughing at the dark clouds above your head, you have such a joy and spirit. Don't waste it. Best Algernon. So is that more? Does that help? I don't know. There's only one more paper to find in this area. Thinking I'm reaching the end of Project Castaway. Just built me a makeshift plane. Now need to make fuel. Got half my weekend recordings done. 4 more recordings to do. Woo! Yeah, it takes a lot of time, eh? Because, I mean, especially, like, I used to make a lot of Ark Survival Evolved videos. And you could play that game for 1, 2, 3, 4 hours and have shit go wrong and, like, cut stuff just to make, like, a 30-minute video. You could play it for hours and stuff goes wrong and you got to fix it and you got to redo. And after you record for 4 hours and you edit it down to 30 minutes, that takes another at least 4 hours. So you're like 8 hours right there just recording and editing. Yeah, no, I've done it a lot. I know what you mean. That's why I started doing this.
Floods made everything unstable.
Because I'm recording and editing at the same time. Step on him. Try not to edit
Poor
too much
bastard.
and keep my episodes at 1 hour. 1 hour. Hour. From a sister. Oh, dear Algernon. Of course, Ava and little Martin may stay with us. We'll always find a way. He's truly been 21 years. 21 since the day since you opened the shop. You were so proud that day. The same day we met your would-be wife, a miracle, plain and simple. We've settled now on Barnes Street in Providence. Our neighbor across the way, a Mr. Lovecraft, is a quiet sort, writes all day and hardly moves. And best of all, the ground floor spares Ava the climb. Please don't tarry. Tarry? I'll be waiting at the window like the sisters in the stories we used to tell, watching the clouds, counting the hours. With love always, your sister Anna. Okay, so 21 years ago. So what is it, 1929? So is it 1909? Is that the safe code? Add. New evidence. Place. Does that help? Trying to get as much done. I'm going to take the fam to Six Flags. What? For 4 days? Dang. Anytime I ever got to go to Six Flags, it was like we get there in the morning and then we do a bunch of stuff and then we go home. I never got to stay for days. Worms. Step on them. 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 They look like snakes. Maybe they're snakes. No, they're worms. Oh, he got one. Oh, there it goes. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Zombies.
Hey, no.
All right, here we go.
No. Stay back, or I'll shoot.
Oh. Stop moving.
Hell.
All right, I figured out how to reload. The worms went in his... Look, step on him. The worms went in his body and made him a zombie. Gonna buy season passes. Yeah, I've only been a few times. Like, when I grew up in Illinois, there was one by Chicago. And there's one here in Denver. It's Elitch Gardens, but I think it's much smaller than your regular Six Flags. And I haven't been there for a long time. Gunpowder. I'll take that. Thank you. All right. Well, I want to go back to the safe. I think it's like 1909 maybe or something like that. Whatever year it is. Oh my God, look at him. Oh no.
What's going on?
Step on him. Hurry.
Are they...
Oh, that's not working. Okay, time to run. What? Run! Oh my God. Ah! Well, good. I got 3 bullets left now. Perfect. All right, I'm going back to the safe. Can't see how my kids react to the laser light show the most. Ding, 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 ding. All right, let's see if I can do this. I don't know what year it is. It's 19... Oh, look, this is open now. Step on him. Step on him. Stupid worms. Are there more? I don't see any more. So there's nothing in here but worms? Alright. Alright, let's try it. So first I'm going to say 1909. Ah. 8?
Yes! Dude, I'm so good at this fucking game! Yes!
Dude, I'm so good at this game. I don't even know. I was reading the papers and it was like 1929 and they said 20 years ago. Oh, no, the sun was 21 years ago. So we're in 1929, so the code is 1908 when the sun was born. All right, we got health pills and handgun ammo. Yes, let's go, baby. Now I got 17 bullets. Oh, God! Your eyeball fell out. Get punched, stupid. Alright, okay. I'm leaving now. We got everything. I'm out of here. What's my health? What's my health? Broken hearted. I don't know. I don't know what that means. It's yellow and red. Okay, bye. Bye, stupid. They don't give me anything when I kill them, so I'm not wasting my shit on them. I'm getting out of here.
Never seen a slither puppet the dead before. That's not good.
Alright, this is safe room. Woo! Alright, let's get the stupid gate open and get to the bullet. We need to get in the bullet. Here's the gate. Put that shit in there. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, what? Hold on. Where are we? Where are we starting and where are we ending? Where? What? What? Hold on. Is it this one? Rotate? Like that? Okay, so that color wire is good. Now I need this color, which needs to go... Turn! Wait. No, god damn it. Wait. I can't pick it back up? Oh, there we go. Like that. Got it. Validate that shit.
Done. Power's on.
Just hoping it doesn't rain. We had a tornado watch this morning and it poured for about 2 hours. Dude, it hasn't rained here ever. It's just been hot again.
Good. Back to the boat.
Actually, I got 2 stories. One from last week and one from today.
They're everywhere.
Oh! Oh! No! I can't shoot you when you're that close. Bad worms. Stop it. Alright, I think my health is low. No worms. Bad. Me killing spiders in my basement. Okay. Yeah, I hope it rains here. It's so damn hot. I still didn't turn my AC on. but I opened the windows last night and I got them open now. So now it's still 73 down here, and it's still like 85 upstairs. Hold on. I want to wait. How do I do this? I want to eat some pills. So look at my heart on the bottom right. It's like orange and red and broken. Okay, so that's like mid health. I can make pills if I find a mortar and pestle, and I can make handgun ammo if I find like bullet casings. Cook out this weekend for Father's Day too. The weather gets nice. Oh, it's Father's Day is this weekend, eh? Well, so let's do this. So we got the gate open. Let's do this. I hope the demo isn't over as soon as I go through that. I have 2 stories to tell you. One happened last week. The other one happened today on my way home, which is why I'm late getting started. So I'm going to tell you 2 stories when I get back. But first, we're going to run a 3-minute ad break because that's going to shut off the ads for the next hour. So no one has to see any ads for the next hour. I'm also going to take a break myself and use the restroom and see how hot it is upstairs. Also, you can, if you don't want to see the ads and or if you want to join our private game server, you can subscribe for free. If you connect an Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you get a free subscription every month forever. Also, look in the top left of the screen. We're getting 1,100 frames per second right now. 1,100. Too bad there's nothing happening, but that's what it says. So here's the ad break to shut off the ads for the next hour, and I'll be right back, and I'm going to tell you 2 different stories of things that happened. Okay, here we go. Ad break now. Where's the buttons? I'm looking for the buttons. Okay. And we're back. Ad's almost over. So yeah, it's 85 degrees upstairs, 73 down here. And that's hot enough that these granola bars that I got in the pantry, there's chocolate on the bottom. The chocolate's melty. Let's go.
Arkham's got worse. I need to get to the annex, then get out.
Let's go. Let's go.
Just a little longer, Faye.
Yeah, right. You got to do so much shit before you can get her waking up. That's going to be the end goal of the
The
game.
annex is right behind that gate.
That gate? How do we get through there?
Hell's going on?
Oh! What the hell was that? Yeah, Jones. That game was good. I like that game. All right, so my first story is last week. It was probably like, I don't know, Wednesday. I think it might have been a Tuesday or Wednesday. I was running a little bit late. Like, I definitely want to leave my house by 7 o'clock to be at work at 8. Because if I leave at 7, I'll get there sometime between 7:30 and 7:45. So it was like 6:53. I was down here in the bathroom. I was brushing my teeth. And okay, so the bathroom. Hey, you know what? Here, wait. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I could get up and walk around with my phone. Wait. Where is it? I think it might be behind the game. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Go. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I don't have my Stream Deck button set up for it. Okay, so here it is. Here's me. Right? So I think I could take, I'm going to unplug it. So basically, I could take this phone with me and go walk around my house because it's like Bluetoothed to my PC. So let's switch. So here's my screen with chat and OBS and everything. And then here's a screen I play on. And here's my keyboard. And I'm over here. Okay. So if you look this way, through this door is my bedroom. And then if you go through the bedroom, there's another door back there. And there's a door over here. It kind of looks like the back rooms right there, huh? Through that door and through the bedroom to the other door is my bathroom. So I was in my bathroom, brushing my teeth, and that's how you get out. I was brushing my teeth. Okay. It was like 7:50. Whoa, shit. I dropped it. It was like 7:53. I was brushing my teeth. And then I hear a noise in the bathroom. You know what? Let's try this. Oh, shit. You're not going to be able to hear me. Wait, hold on. Hello. No, if I leave, you're not going to be able to hear me because the mic doesn't go through the phone. There's got to be a way to get the phone mic to work so I can walk around with this. Anyway, I was brushing my teeth. And then in the bedroom, I hear a noise. So I stop. I'm like, brushy, noise. What was that? And it didn't happen again. So I'm brushing. And then I hear it again. So I stop again. So then, oh no, I lost my charger from my phone. Having this video on here is making the phone hot. It's using a lot of power. Anyway, I stop and I look around. I go in the bedroom. I look around and there's nothing. I'm looking in the windows. So there's a little window up here. And then behind the bed, there's a big like escape window. I don't see anything. So as I'm standing there, I hear the noise again. And it's like a bong. Like imagine if like you were to throw something at like a bigger window in someone's house, like it would make a donk, dong sound on the glass. So I look out the big escape window. Shit, I gotta find my phone plug again. My phone is really hot. It already used lots of percentages. Okay. So I go and look out the escape window, which is right behind my pillow in my bed. And there's a little baby bunny. It's like this big. It's a baby bunny. And it's just sitting down there. And it's like at least 4 feet deep from the ground to the bottom where the window is. So this little bunny fell down inside the window well, and it can't jump out. And the noise it was making was it was jumping and hitting its face on the window, on the glass. So I'm like, oh shit, how am I going to get this little baby bunny out of this window well? I'm like, okay, I could open the window and grab it, but it's going to get away and it's going to run underneath the bed or something. I'm not going to be able to get it. Then I'm going to have a rabbit running around my basement and I got to go to work. So I'm like, okay, that's not going to work. And I'm like, okay, how do I catch a baby rabbit? So I'm kind of looking around my house and then I think like, okay, I have boxes. Okay, maybe I can catch it in a box. So I'm looking around for boxes in like the furnace room, and I found the box for actually my PC for the case for it. So it's a pretty big, it's kind of narrow and tall box for the case. So I grabbed that, and I find some leather gloves. They're not like they're like work leather gloves. So I got the box, I got my gloves on. And I'm like, okay, how the hell do I get this rabbit to go in the box? So I'm looking in my fridge and I have no vegetables. I have a pineapple I just cut up in a Tupperware. I've got jalapenos. Like I've got no vegetables except for frozen ones. So I'm like, all right, I don't have any carrots. I don't have anything. I got some pineapple. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. So I go out my front door and I go around to the window well. And I open the grate because there's just a grate there. Like that rabbit fell through because it's such a baby, so small it could fit through the grate. So I open it up. I go down a couple steps and I jump down. And the second my feet hit that ground, that rabbit starts jumping like all over the place. Bam, 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 bam. Just jumping like crazy. It's like I threw a bouncy ball down there. It's like bam, 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 bouncing off all the walls. Okay. So I just stand there and I wait for it to stop, and it stops in the corner. And I'm like, okay, I have my box with me too. I'm like, maybe if I wait, maybe I can touch it and like pick it up and put it in the box. So it's sitting in the corner. You can see it breathing. It's like, it's freaking out. So I go slow and I stop, and it's looking at me, and I go slow and I stop. And I'm only like maybe 8 inches from it at this point. So as I'm holding my hand, I don't even know if I started moving or anything, but it started bouncing all over the place again. Hitting the wall, hitting the window. Bam, 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 bam. It was funny, but it was sad at the same time. And I'm like, all right, so that's not going to work. What do I do? It won't stop. It's bouncing all over. So I got my box. I opened the box, and I kind of like open the box and hold it. And it's bouncing all over, and it's like bam, 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 bonk, right in the box. Like, oh, so I close the box. So I got this baby rabbit in the box. Like, I can't believe I caught this rabbit. So I climb out, I climb the ladder, I climb out, up. I put the box out, and then I climb out. I close the grate, and it's in the box. So I like tip the box over, and it's fucking gone. Okay, so I saved a baby rabbit's life. So that's my first story. That was crazy. That's never happened to me before. That was a first. My second story is today. Well, some of you probably know that I was driving my car home like 3-ish months ago, and it blew like a plastic coolant block with coolant hoses going to it. It blew the plastic fitting off. It broke it on my way home. So I had to fill it with water from like my water bottle. I got it home. I went in my house. I filled it with more water, and then I drove it over to the shop that's by my house. They fixed it all. It's all good. So that was 3 months ago. Today, I was about halfway home. I had like 20 minutes left to drive. And I'm sitting at a stoplight, sitting, listening to Linkin Park. And then I go, like the light turns green, cars start going. I go to push in the clutch to put it in first gear, and it feels really weird. And I'm like, what? That was weird. Well, like, what the hell? I'm like, okay, the clutch, it was too low. It's usually fairly high. So if I push it to the floor and it goes up, and then it goes up more. All right, did you hear the beginning of my story? I'm telling you a story about what happened to my car on the way home. So I'm at a stoplight. I didn't really notice. I go to put my foot on the clutch. It feels weird, like it's too low. So I take my foot, put it under the clutch, and I pull it up to where it's supposed to be. And then I push it in, put it in first, and I go. And we're going. I get to a stoplight, and I'm the first one there. And I'm waiting. It turns green. I push the clutch. I put it in first. Missed it. No, I mean bang ring. He just came in. I push the clutch, put it in first, and then the car goes poof and dies. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even let the clutch out. I pushed the clutch in, put it in first, and it jerked and died. And I'm like, oh shit. So I go to start the car. I push the button, and it goes round. And I'm like, oh shit. Now my car won't start. I'm the first one in line in the left lane. So I turn my hazards on, and I try it again. The car goes round. Like, what the fuck? So cars are honking. People are freaking out. So one car is like trying to go past me, but he can't figure out. I don't know how. He's just like, It takes him fucking forever. And then I take it out of gear. I push the clutch in, and it fired up. And I was like, okay, that's weird. So I shut my hazards off. I push the clutch, put it in first gear, and I take off. Just like crazy, because I made all these people wait like, they had to wait like 8 seconds. Oh my God. It's the end of the fucking world. Okay. So I'm going, and I'm like, I'm messing with it. Like, I'm pushing the clutch in, and I'm like, okay, it feels the same. And then I stopped at another light behind some cars. So I put it in neutral. I push the clutch in, and I hold it for a bit. Like, I don't know, 5 or 10 seconds. I take my foot off, and it goes up some. It doesn't go up all the way. I'm like, what the fuck? So I put my foot underneath it. I pull it back up to where it's supposed to be. And then the light turns green. I push the clutch in. I put it in gear. It works fine. The next stoplight, I leave it neutral until it's time to go. Clutch, gear, and I start to move my foot, and the car just kind of takes off by itself. So anyway, I limp it the rest of the way home. I drove it home like 20 minutes like that. I get home. I look underneath at the clutch pedal, because it seems like it's not going up all the way. And I'm pushing it in. I'm looking with my light, and there's kind of like, if I hold it in and I let it go, the spring is kind of looks a little bit weird, and then I have to grab it and pull it out to get it to where it's supposed to be. So I'm like, all right, that's kind of weird. So I open the hood. I'm looking, the engine's still running. I'm looking underneath. I see the brake master cylinder, and the clutch master cylinder is going to be farther to the driver's side and underneath. brake master, clutch master. And it's underneath the battery, so I can't see anything. But I did see my my short shifter linkage that I bought when they put the engine in. I got ECS tuning billet like short shifter linkage, and I never actually looked at those before, so I know they're in there. So I can't find where the clutch master cylinder is without taking the battery out of the car and putting my face in there and try to look at it. So I shut the car off. I'm looking around, and then I look underneath the car, like just behind the driver's wheel and in the engine compartment a little ways underneath, and it's dripping, and there's a puddle. And I'm like, oh, fuck, it's dripping. So, like, that was the problem. If I hold the clutch for more than, like, 2 seconds, it lets itself out. So it won't hold pressure. So I had to push it, put it in gear, and then give it some gas right away to get it going. And I had to shift without the clutch the rest of the way home. Just shift with no clutch. I can do that. So I'm like, shit, it's leaking. So I rolled the car back just to make sure. I found the puddle. I stuck my finger in it. I smelled it. It's brake fluid. Brake fluid is brake fluid and clutch fluid. It's the same stuff. So I know at this point, I know that the clutch is leaking fluid. So it has a leak. That's why it's not holding pressure. When I push the clutch in, it'll hold it for like a second, and then it releases pressure. So I'm like, all right. So I called the shop that did the coolant block and the cooling fan 3 months ago, and they're like, yeah, bring it over, because they're only like maybe a half mile from my house, if that. They said, yeah, bring it over. I'm like, all right, so I got to get this car there. I have to drive it like at least 10 blocks, like maybe a half a mile with no clutch. Okay. So I start the car, I shut the brake off, and where I park, it'll roll back as I'm turned, and then when I turn my wheel, it'll roll all the way down the alley. So I rolled it all the way. I get to the end of the alley, and there's a sweet spot with manual transmissions where you're not quite stopped. You're almost stopped, but not quite. And if you push to first, it'll fall into gear. So I did that. I got first out of the alley. I had to turn right. So then as long as you let off the gas and you pull it to second, when the engine RPMs come down to the right speed, it'll fall into gear. Third, wait till they come down, it'll fall into gear. So then I got to a stop sign, and there were cars coming. So I had to wait. I just had the clutch out, had it in neutral. As soon as the last car went by, I pushed the clutch, put it in gear, and it fucking took off right away. Like, it only held pressure for like a second. So I get to the end of that. I got to turn left. I get to that sweet spot, first gear, take off, second, third, and there's stop sign, sweet spot, first, second, third. So I'm driving this car the whole way, no clutch at all. No clutch. I get it to the place. I talk to the guy. He's like, yeah, it's probably the clutch master cylinder. So this is how racist cars are, right? The clutch has a master cylinder and a slave cylinder, okay? You push the master cylinder, and it tells the slave cylinder what to do. It's the same thing for brakes. The cylinder behind your brake pedal is the master cylinder, and then at all four of your wheels are slave cylinders, and they do what the master cylinder tells it to do, okay? So cars are racist, okay? Anyway, I get it there. I talk to the guy. He says, probably slave cylinder. He looks it all up. He gives me like an estimate. It's going to be like the price of this slave cylinder was $132, but list price is $300. So it's going to cost me $300 for the part, plus like 3 hours to put it in, plus bleeding, which is another half an hour. Plus, I think I'm due for an oil change, so I just told him to do that also. An oil change is going to cost me $120. So I'm looking at $600 or $700 just to fix my clutch and change my oil now. And 3 months ago, I took it to them for the fan, and that cost me $1,400. And I had to put that on my credit card because I don't have that money. So that's still on my credit card. I'm getting charged interest on it. And now I don't have $700-800. Okay. That's going to go on that credit card too. So anyway, the point is my car broke halfway home. I got it home because I'm so good at this game and then got it to the shop. And now I have to go to work in the morning and I don't have a car and my truck is at work and it doesn't have license plates on it. So I have to, when I get done with stream, I'm going to schedule a Lyft to pick me up in the morning, just like I did with the fan. I had to get a Lyft to work and to home for Thursday and Friday. Maybe it was like Wednesday, Thursday, and then I had to get to work Friday, and then Will's mom picked me up Friday. So I had to go work, back, work, back, work. I had to get 5 lifts at like $60 each. So now tomorrow I got to get a Lyft to work. And I called Will and I told him about it, and he said he's going to talk to his mom. So she might pick me up from work tomorrow. But I don't know yet. So anyway, that's it. I saved a baby bunny's life, and my car's broken again. Yeah. So it's a good thing, like, that I understand how a damn manual transmission works, and that I know I can drive the car without a clutch if I have to. You're going to come to work tomorrow? I have to, man. I have to come to work so I can get that money. If I don't come to work tomorrow, I lose $325 worth of bonus plus however much I make for 8 hours. So it's like, I don't know, just call it maybe $500. If I don't come to work tomorrow, I lose $500. And to think touching rabbit's foot is supposed to bring luck. See, I was like, man, this has never happened to me in my life. And I didn't want that baby. I didn't want that bunny to die down there because it would have starved. Because if I don't take it out of there, no one else is. And it's going to die. And there's going to be a dead body down there. So I got it out of there. I saved his life. Okay. And I'm like, oh man, maybe this is a sign that something cool is going to happen. Well, something cool that happened is my car breaking. Sounds like the bunny was bad luck. Yeah, no, that's cool, bunny. Next time I'm not going to save your life. No, I'm kidding. I'll get it out of there. But fuck. So anyway, I don't have a car right now, and I probably won't have one until tomorrow evening if I'm lucky. So now I got to spend like $60 to get to work tomorrow. And then hopefully Laura's going to come pick me up. And if she doesn't, I got to spend another $60 to get home. So then I got to spend $120 to get to work and to get back home tomorrow. All right. That's it. That's both my stories. Will's like, you should go get a new car. And I was like, yeah, except I've been paying this car off for 7 years, and now it's finally paid off, so I don't have a car payment. I could go and get a new or a used car, but then I'm going to have a car payment of like to be completely honest with you, 7 years ago, I got this car for $350 a month, $345 a month. If I go and trade it and get a used car now, there's no goddamn way I'm going to get a car for $345 a month. It's going to be as much as everything costs right now, it's going to be at least, I bet it's going to be minimum $500 a month to get a piece of shit from a car dealer, right? So I explained to him, like, if I get a new car, I'm going to have a car payment again, and it's going to be more than it was before. But this car's paid off, so if I keep it, I don't have a car payment, but I got to fix it. Like, this car is a 2012. Like, it's the newest car I've ever had, but it's 14 years old. I mean, ugh. You know, I don't know. I can't go get a different car. I have to keep this car. I have to fix this car. I can't. This is what's allowing me to be able to now afford my house payment and groceries is I lost my $345 a month car payment. And since I got my truck out of the garage, that's another $110 a month I got. So $455 I have extra per month now than I did when I had the car payment and my truck was in Laura's garage. So I'm saving $455 a month right now just from that. Plus, Comcast was $110 a month for internet, and now I got fiber from Quantum Fiber for $45 a month. 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105. So I saved $60 a month on internet now too. So that's $510. I'm saving $510 a month right now. I cannot, like, I suppose I could take that $500 and go get a new car, but then I'd be right back where I was, not being able to afford my house payment and groceries, you know? 297s. What now? 97s? You get a new car, you'll be the old guys at work. Yeah, the old guys at work, all the old guys have brand new cars. Where me, I have a 14-year-old car, and Bangarang's got a what year's your truck? 97. So both years are 97s. Your truck and your Jeep are both 97s. He's got two 97 vehicles, and I've got a 2012 and a 91. Okay, but the old guys that are like 60 plus, 65 plus, all of them have at least one new car. And the manager has two new cars. Oh, isn't that weird? Yeah, 97 Jeep and 97 Chevy. Oh, I didn't realize they were both the same year. They bitch about no money. Fuck those guys. When I started there, Mark had this like 2000s-ish F-250 with a Power Stroke. And then he got the Jeep, which is like a brand new Trailhawk. And his wife just got a new Durango. I mean, I don't know, man. They tell me like, oh, I make the most money. I do not make the most money there. Mark makes more than me for sure. And the manager makes way more than me for sure. Okay. There is no way I could even think about going and buying a brand new car. Plus, the manager lives in the mountain town, which is like a vacation tourist area where everybody wants to go, so everything's expensive there. And his house was like, I don't know, probably $1 million. That's the kind of place they live in, okay? My house was $300 and I can't afford it. He had to hop out of that truck. Anyway, all right, I'm done bitching. I just want to tell you my two stories, and now I need to put another $800 on my credit card. Plus, I just built a PC for $4,000. So I took some of that money that I'm saving, and it's going towards my Micro Center card to pay my PC. I sold like $350 worth of PC parts and the exhaust off my old car for $30. So I got $300 I could put on the card to pay off my PC some more. I still have my RTX 3080 Ti for sale for $600. I just had somebody offer me $250 the other day, and I was like, fuck you. Okay. If someone's not going to give me $600 for that card, I'm going to keep it. Okay. I'm going to keep it, one, for a backup. Two, maybe I'll put it in Will's computer. But if someone wants to give me $600 for it, I'll take it and put it towards my shit. So now any money that I have saved or made from selling my old PC parts is going to go towards fixing my car so I can get to work. Okay, I'm done. That's it. That's all I got. I just want to tell my stories, and I had to bitch for a while. Okay? All right, let's go. Do we have sound? That'd be cool. There we go.
Gotta get this gate open.
Also, with Mark's truck, it was funny. When I started there, his hood was in the shop, It was like a cowl hood from a F-250. And what they did, what's up, official? You missed my stories and my bitching. See, this is why I waited until I was an hour and 30 minutes into my stream to tell my stories, because then another person comes in, I got to tell the stories again. Anyway, so Mark's hood was in the shop. What they did was they sprayed CRE on it, which is epoxy primer. And then they sprayed urethane clear coat over top of the epoxy, which they do not go together. If you put them together, they separate. Like you try to put two magnets together and they push apart. That's what those do. So they sprayed urethane clear coat on it, and it wrinkled. The whole thing wrinkled, which it actually looked kind of cool. But anyway, that hood sat in that shop for a long time when I started there. I think he finally put it on his truck and then sold it. But anyway, don't put urethane and epoxy together. They're like two opposite magnets, or same magnets you're trying to put together, and they'll push apart and they'll fall apart. The paint will fall off. This game is called The Sinking City 2. It's a Lovecraft type story. Saw a bear today. What kind of bear? Well, here, let me give you the short stories. Okay, my first story was a baby bunny fell down in my escape window well last week, right when I was leaving for work. So I jumped down there with my computer case box and some gloves, and it was bouncing all over the place like a bouncy ball. Bam, 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 bam. And I got it to fall inside the box, and then I took the box up and I dumped it out, and it ran away. So I saved the baby bunny's life. My second story is my clutch master cylinder started leaking fluid on my way home today. So I had to drive 20 minutes home with no clutch in my car, and then I had to take it from my house to the shop, and then they gave me a ride back. So I don't have a car right now. So that's the short version of my stories. So that's how I am. It's going to cost me $800 to fix this car now. It just cost me $1,400 to fix the fan 3 months ago. So that's it. Lost Letters, Death Awaits, Arkham, 1929. See, it was 1929, and the son was 21 years old, so the code was 1908. I have no time to write. I'm leaving Arkham. Monsters roam these streets. People are dying. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. It's the end of the world. I'm scared for my life. Even the dead walk amongst the living once more. My family took our valuables and cats. I made sure everything was already taken. Death awaits those who stay here. Any fool who comes here signs their death. The gods have abandoned us, and our prayers go unheard. Ye who abandon all hope. Ye who enter here abandon all hope. I'm feeling a little okay today. I was able to take my digs in the yard and watch them, or dogs in the yard and watch them play. My digs. Nice. Hey, also, by the way, I heard there's new Outlast. So if you want to do Outlast sometime, let me know. On Tuesdays, I'm playing Split Fiction with Malik, so Tuesdays are no good. But Wednesday, Thursday, or maybe even like a Saturday night or something. I just finished. The event just finished, but they have a fun weekly. Oh, so it was just an event and it's like over now? So it's not like a permanent thing? Dude, there's so much new stuff to Outlast that I don't even know anymore. All right, I got some pills. Hold on. Let me take pills. All right, I got to take pills. Delicious. All right, now my heart is a little bit better. I'd love to play Outlast Trials. Yeah, let's, like, whatever you think. So Monday, I don't stream. Usually Monday's like my day to lay on the couch and be lazy. Tuesday, I'm playing Split Fiction with Malik. So Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday night, which is kind of hard because my kid's here, but I can still make it work. There's zombies in there. They're going to come out. They're going to... Hey, bad. Bad worms. Stop. Bad. So the worms will go to dead people, and they'll go in their mouth, and they'll turn them into zombies. That's what's going on here. Dude, there they go. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yep, I'm running. Run! No, bad. Oh, shit. Run, guy. Whoa, I'm on fire. Okay, I'm not on fire. So that mask on my bag there is my wife's, like, face mask, and she's in a coma, and it was on her face. So now she's laying there in a coma with no mask.
Something's gone very wrong.
Bad.
Very
Bad.
Fast.
What? I can't even step on him? So good. Sometime on Wednesday. Friday would be fine. Wednesday would be better for me than Friday. Cause I can play Wednesday, but Friday I'll have my kid here, and it's hard for me to go get him after work and then come home and then make dinner and then take a shower and then get to stream. So Wednesday would be better. All right, I'm still in the first game. I'm an hour and 44 minutes in. I've been talking. I have another game I want to play after this. Let's speed run a little bit here. Anything back there? Wednesday or Thursday, but some Thursdays I will be drained because I got support group. So any Wednesday or Thursday, just like message me and let me know. And then we'll do it. like if it's Wednesday or Thursday and you feel like it, just be like, hey, let's play Outlast tonight. We could do that. And then unless I got something like planned where I'm like, I have to do this today, it should be good. Like today there's Steam Next Fest, so I was like, I have to play Next Fest demos today. But I mean, other than that, it should be good. Am I going this way? Bink. Nope, not that way. Bink. If you plan streams already, it's totally fine. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Whatever works. We got 9 viewers right now. How you doing? What's going on, everybody? Come in the chat. Say hi. What are you doing? What's your name? What are you doing? Tell me about yourself. I have a private game server for subscribers only. If you want to subscribe by connecting an Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you get a free subscription every month for life, so you don't have to pay for it. And you won't have to see any ads, and you can join the private game server and come play with us. I played this first game years ago, so now the second one's coming up. I had to give it a try. Last night? What happened last night? Golden fish. Okay. That's bad. I couldn't sleep, so I went on trials, and I joined a group, and someone had on the exact outfit that I was wearing. He always has plans with me, but I'm always at work when he's on. Cute little green coat, my underwear. You never have any pants on. Running out of space, stash your items in the nearest safe room. I only have my gun and some bullets. Oh, look, we're compiling shaders again. That's fun. Dude, look how fast it's going with this processor. 5.3 gigahertz we're going right now at 78%. Done. When I did Last of Us Remastered, it took 2 hours
Mr.
to
Rafferty.
compile shaders.
What are you doing here?
Freeball
Freddy.
Miss Bennett, couldn't I ask you the same thing?
A gentleman doesn't question a lady's presence.
Wait, is that a different
He really
lady?
appreciates it.
Wait, that's my wife.
Well, a lady doesn't often turn up in the restricted annex of the library during a fundraiser.
Oh,
Free
one can easily
Clinton.
get lost on the way to the restroom.
That's funny.
But you, Mr. Rafferty,
Please, call me Calvin.
you appear to have arrived with nefarious
No, that's funny.
intent.
I never heard
Perhaps I
that.
should yell for assistance.
Free balling.
Ms.
Free
Bennett.
Clinton.
Faye,
Faye?
That's my wife.
Go ahead.
She's
I
sleeping.
think the
She's dead.
university would
Oh,
love
she's
to
in a
know
coma.
what I found you reading.
what I'm reading.
Spare me. Is that really one of the Nakonic manuscripts?
I think technically it's a copy.
What is happening? Did we go back in time? What's
Picked
going
you
on?
for the occultist type.
I've spent most of my life finding things that others have tried to hide. And you?
I always figured the
Clamming?
world was too large and too odd to be fully understood.
I've heard, you know, when you, in a game, when you teabag somebody by crouching on their face, when a woman does it, I've heard it called a clam slam.
And that all those who tried had their work locked away in places like this. So, have you acquired anything of note?
Darling, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Then show me.
Show me, lady.
Well then, Calvin, come on up.
New people in here? You don't want to say hi in the chat? Come on, talk. Tell me about yourself. How you doing? What's going on? So, was that a flashback? Dude, I really want to get that tattoo of the swirl and the butterflies where it says, "This action will have
What
consequences."
was that thing?
I really want that.
Is it angry at me?
That's all for tonight. I got a blast.
Bridge later. I need to find the book.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. It was good talking to you for a minute. There she goes again, blasting off. There she goes again on her own. Going down the only road I've ever known. I want that, and this guy had a tattoo showing on his hand. I think some type of like Lovecraft thing. I might like some type of Lovecraft thing. This action will have consequences. Those are like my top 2 tattoo ideas. Probably the swirl first. All right, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you when you're feeling ready to play, or earlier. I'll play with you when you're ready to play. The rule of silence must be observed in the library of Mascatonic University. Ooh, pills. Dude, I love finding pills. Pills will always make you feel better. All right. Oh! What was that?
What was
That was kind of like a stalker from The Last of Us. Okay. Okay. There's nothing here. Let's jump through the window. Oh no! Let's use the door. Wait. Oh, my light's off. No entry, staff only. Let's check this out first. Here's a big shiny chest.
An emergency relief crate. Must
ERC.
be something useful inside.
You don't have any items yet. What? What? I need a key item. Okay. That's weird. Maps?
All right.
I love
so
maps.
The restricted section was upstairs.
I love maps. So the blue ones, I've got everything out of. The red ones still have stuff for me to do. Dude, where? Hold on. How do I... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. First floor? That's where I am. Second floor. It's almost exactly the same. Okay. Don't walk in the water. There's worms. They'll turn you into a zombie. Ooh. Okay, I don't like it. Okay. Hey. What is that? Oh. What is that?
Hey!
Shut up.
They fed the slither here like
Oh my
cattle.
god. Oh my god.
But why?
Shit's gonna go down. Punch it. Punch him. Step on him. Alright. Lost Letters Dominion. I saw it. I saw it violate his corpse. Gods, it sang through his teeth. I locked the door, but it seeped through the cracks. I scratched the sign into the walls. I begged my bloodline to let it pass by, but it found me, called me by name, Student Seeker, Dominion. It split my thoughts like wet pages, yet I understand now. Not I, we. I am the host. The host is me. And I and Anne and I become we. Okay, this sounds like someone that got worms while they were still alive.
These people are sick.
Ooh, what do you have on your arm? Look, the worms are moving. Okay, I can't punch him. Wait, I thought I saw something. It may have just been a reflection. Yep, alright, let's go. Okay, we're going this way. Restroom. Sounds good. Restrooms are always a problem in horror games. Because there's doors. Oh, open the door! You suck. Okay. We're going this way. I heard something swimming in the water. Oh! I only have 7 bullets left. So when I shoot them and they're stunned for a second, I should run up and punch them. I think that'll help me save bullets. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, pills. Wait, how's my heart looks fairly good. I don't think it's full. But it's not bad. What the hell is this? Wait, can I punch this thing? Nope. All right, let's go. Damn, we only got 4 people now. Wait, we're up to 9. Where'd everybody go? I told them to come in and say hi. What the crap? What do I got to do? What do I got to do to get people to come in, talk, or stay for a minute? All right, we got to autosave. That means something's about to happen. Oop, there goes the siren. Ooh, handgun ammo. So I got 11 now. 190 FPS we're getting right now. Oh, a clicker. 180. Did you hear that clicker? Where is it? Worms. Step on the worms. Step on them. Internal memorandum. Following recent trespasses, new containment protocols are now in effect for the restricted section. The sliding shelves will regulate access with authorized personnel to receive individual instructions. Tampering with the mechanism without clearance will result in disciplinary action and immediate quarantine. Professor C. Geller, head librarian. I don't think I'm going to get to my next game tonight. This is going on longer than I thought, plus I stopped to talk for a while. Oh, that probably just goes back. Yeah, it goes back. Okay. Here we go. Worms! Should get an achievement. Ooh, what's that? for killing a bunch of those. Ooh, handgun. Dude, I just about missed a bunch of handgun ammo. Hi, Dad. And look at what I texted. Wait, did you text me? What's up, Kobe? Kobe 4? How you doing? Mom said she will pick you up from your work. Just tell us what time we should be there. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Tell her thank you. I'll buy her dinner or gas money or something. This is called the Sinking City 2. So right now Steam Next Fest is going on. And what Next Fest is there's hundreds of free demos from indie developers. So this is a free demo, and it's like a H.P. Lovecraft type story in this city that's flooded, and there's monsters and stuff, and there's worms. You gotta step on the worms, because if the worms get to a dead body, they turn them into a zombie. Is this even helping? I don't think you have to kill him, but I don't like him, so I'm killing him. But there's like hundreds of thousands of them. So after this game, I was going to play Mechanic Simulator 2026.
Someone must have lived here, or still does.
What, there's nothing useful here? You're kidding me. So I guess I'm going to save that for another day, because I only have about 20 minutes left, and it's not enough time to get into that one. No. No zombies, okay? Stop. It's bad. What up, Will? Will, tell him what up. Oh, no zombies. Bad. Oh, look. A wheel. I hope this... Oh, secret passage. So I guess I'll play Mechanic Simulator like maybe Saturday night. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Don't leave yet. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Get him. Get him. Kick him. Get him. Jump. Run away. Okay. 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 It's really hard to hit him when you're punching. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Bad zombies. Alright, so my heart is looking broken and yellow reddish. Game was better than you expected. Oh yeah, I streamed the whole first game. And I liked it. And this is good also. But I took a lot of time to stop and talk, so oh shit! Alright, so now I'm hurt. Let's take pills. What do I do about that? Oh! Damn it. I freaking dodged. Come on, dodge! Dude, I'm freaking dodging! Alright, so that's kind of hard to do. I only have 8 shots left. Okay, so what? It only took 2 shots to take that thing down? Or did I hit it 3 times? Alright, now I stepped on his head. Yeah, no, I've been playing this for an hour and 6 minutes, but say like probably take 20 minutes off of that for my stories. Will, I told him about the baby bunny, and I told him about my car breaking today. Oh, that's not good. So maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe I'm not. I thought that when they were stunned, that I should come over and melee them, but it seems like it still got me. So maybe I'm not supposed to do that. I only got 5 shots left. You should get your oil. I did. They're changing the oil and fixing the master cylinder. Maybe they'll have it done tomorrow. I don't know. Wait. Hold on. Wait. I think I just closed the way through. I did. Okay, I got pills. I need pills. Let's take pills. Ooh, my heart is almost green. And put back together. Well, now where do I go? Wait, now what? Restricted area. Wait, hold on. It's past here. How do I get there? Okay. Wait, now can I... Oh, I see. I gotta close this one too. Dude, we're getting 180 frames per second. Let's freaking go.
Finally.
Oh, everything's getting wonky. What is that? Oh, this must be a safe room. No? I guess not. What is happening? What? Time to go. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Does it make the noise when you press the pedal or just when you're turning sharp? Cuz it might actually be the tire might actually be rubbing on some plastic. Maybe some plastic fell down or something and maybe it is rubbing. It's very possible it could just be the tire rubbing on some plastic. If it's brakes, usually you don't get a usually brakes you won't notice unless the pad's gone and it makes a screeching sound when we're driving. But usually like brake stuff you won't notice unless you're pressing on the brakes. First thought, parking brake disengaging. Is it coming from the front or the rear? You said you hear it when you're turned really sharp. So that made me think it's coming from the front. But the parking brake should be in the rear.
Oh, what kind of plant is that?
What kind of plant is that? Let's go. Kill him. Kill him. Kill more. What the? Oh. So if it was the parking brake that disengaged is not disengaging all the way, you would hear it in the rear, and it might be like a as the wheel's going around, but it shouldn't have anything to do with turning the wheel left or right. That's just the parking brake's just a rear thing. Okay, I need bullets and I need health. First it was doing a squealing sound like the brakes were hanging up, but now changing the pads, it makes like this grinding sound and turning the wheel sharply. So you already had the pads changed? Is that right? What are you doing to your face? Stop.
Don't shoot. I am human. I am alive.
Put up your hands.
Yes, yes. Of course. I am Corentin. What's your name?
Calvin, turn around. Real slow.
Calvin, I have made some improvements.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I assure you, all is well.
I don't think that's
How are you?
improvements, guy.
The worms only inhabit the dead.
I severed my eyes from the nerve, and as they died in their sockets, I introduced the slither. They accepted me and lifted the veil. Now, alien and arcane worlds of old sing to me from the page. As a translator, it has been absolutely...
No. What is this? What are you up to?
Wait, don't. I told you.
I just got a book that needs translating, and lo and behold, here you are. How does that happen?
You're at a library. Where else could I be? Call it divine providence. Please, I can help you. I know more than any man has ever known.
All right. There's a ritual in here for resurrection. But it's all symbols, a language I've never seen. I need to know what to say.
Yes. But I will need something in return.
Out with it.
I need you to fetch someone from the Devil's Reef Hotel. They held a lavish gala recently. Bring me the guest of honor. She's stuck there. Listen for the siren. You can take my boat. When you return, I shall have your translation.
Fine. I'll save her. But don't you go anywhere.
I am right where I want to be.
So the dealer you bought it from is closed. So you got to go to another Mitsubishi dealer. Dude, especially if it has a warranty, definitely take it back to those guys because they got to fix that shit. Okay. I've never had a car new enough that had like a factory warranty, but yeah, if it's got a warranty, take it to them and make them fix it. Dealership still open, but they don't service. Oh, they don't service anymore. They just sell. I mean, there's other shops, like independent shops that will service. Like you don't have to take it to the dealer, but they're stupid like that. So yeah, you got to find another one. I haven't seen a Mitsubishi dealer for a long time. I don't remember seeing any around here. What's up, Decky? How you doing? We're happy midsummer. Oh yeah, nice. Dude, we were talking about cars because my clutch master cylinder started leaking on my way home today, so I had to drive my car the second half of the way home with no clutch. So now it's at the shop, and I don't have a car to get to work tomorrow. So when I'd push the clutch in, it would lose pressure really fast. So I had to drive and shift without the clutch. Won't be so bad. The places I found are slightly closer and are Mitsubishi dealers. Yeah, I mean, other shops, not necessarily Mitsubishi dealers, other shops can use too, but they got to be like an approved shop or something stupid like that. But yeah, if you got a warranty, take it back to those fuckers. and say, hey, fix this shit.
Her name is Lorelei, and trust me, you can't miss her. The hotel is on the other side of the city, beyond the church. You can get to my boat through that window. Listen for the siren, Calvin. Take my boat. It's outside.
Okay, okay. I gotta take his boat. Hold on, there's a safe room here. I don't need to stash anything, so let's save. Dude, I can't believe this demo is still going. I got so used to automatic, I'm never buying a manual again. Oh, dude, I love manual. Like, I'll never
How
buy
did
an
you just go?
automatic again. I'm the opposite way. Every car I ever got for most of my life was always an automatic, and I wanted a manual, and I could not find one. So now I finally have one, and I love it. I would never change it. I mean, I had another one. It was like a 6-cylinder 96 Mustang. I mean, that was a 5-speed, but like that car sucked. So now I've actually got a 6-speed in a Golf R with a big turbo and all-wheel drive. So it's fun. I don't know. I just love it. I don't know. I'm a gearhead, I guess. Oh, no, that's it. Is that it? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this monster up here. You always had manuals? Yeah, I'm opposite. I could never find a manual. And now that I get one, I never want to go back. Some people drive their license in automatic and they're not allowed to drive a manual? Oh, really? So here when you take your driver's test, they always have you take your test with an automatic. Every time. And you can drive whatever, automatic, manual. And then you have to have a CDL, a commercial driver's license, to drive like, I can't remember, over 12 people, like a small bus. And then you have to have a Class B CDL, which is what I have, to drive like a semi that has the box connected. It can't have a trailer. That all has to be a one truck. And you have to have a Class A to drive the semi with the trailer. Been a bit of a pain owning this SUV. Always something strong in the brake system and safety features. A week ago, I tried just backing it down the driveway a few feet so I could the lawnmower out of the garage, and I left the driver's door open, and as I started backing up, the parking brake slammed. The parking brake came on? Was it just because you had the door open? So another thing that like a metallic sound when you're turning, which might sound like chink, 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 chink. It could be the backing plate, like the rotor has a backing plate. And if that plate gets bent at all, the rotor could be like chink, 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 chink as it goes around. Never experienced, me neither. I mean, it's probably a safety thing, which like if your door's open, it automatically puts the parking brake on, but also that sucks. Never experienced that before. Here, B is car and A is bike, D is bus, C is truck. I forget what a trailer truck. Yeah, so like with a regular driver's license, which is a Class D, you can drive anything. Well, you have to have a motorcycle license to drive a motorcycle. And then a certain amount of passengers, CDL-C, a straight truck, B, and a semi with a trailer, A. So I have a Class B commercial driver's license, which I've kept up on, but I've never used since I got it. I got it like dude, I got it the same time I started my YouTube channel. 11 years ago. And I only used it at the airport where I got it from. Well, hey, I'll tell you what. I planned on playing. Here, let me show you. So that game's good. This game's awesome. I'm putting on my wish list. I want it. The next game that I planned on playing tonight was this one. The sound is like the wheel is rubbing the plastic wheel well, but that isn't confirmed. I mean, it's definitely possible, especially if you have it cranked all the way. But yeah, if you have warranty, definitely make them fix that. Car Mechanic Simulator 2026. Whoa. Oh, I can't change it. So this is what I wanted to play after the first demo, but that one took me 2 hours and 20 minutes. And I got about 5 minutes till I need to quit. So next time I'm live, which probably won't be tomorrow because hold on, this is probably copyrighted music. Let me get this out of here. No, stop, go away. Car Mechanic Simulator likes to have copyrighted music. Anyway, so tomorrow I have to get a lift to get to work because I don't have a car. My son's mom is going to come pick me up from work and take me and him here to my house. And then if I'm lucky, my car will be done tomorrow evening, if I'm lucky. If not, it might not be done until like Saturday evening. And if not, it won't be done until, I don't know. So hopefully they can get the parts tomorrow and fix it and I can get it back tomorrow night. So she has to come pick me up from work. And then I won't get here until 6 o'clock Mountain Time. And then we might have to go get my car. Plus my kid will be here. So then I have to make dinner for us. And then I have to take a shower. And then he's going to be playing games. So I probably won't be able to stream tomorrow. But if I let him stream Saturday, then he'll let me stream later. So he's been playing Superland. This one. It's a pretty awesome game. He's been playing this. So he's probably going to want to continue that Saturday. And then which means I'll get the computer Saturday evening. And then I'll play Mechanic Simulator 2026. I really want to play it because I've been into Mechanic Simulator 2021. And I played a demo for like 24, 25. I didn't really like it. So hopefully 26 is way better. But we'll see if I can do that Saturday evening. So I got to go. Thanks so much for coming to hang out tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to follow and turn on notifications. If you would like to support the channel, avoid watching ads, and you'd also be welcome to join my private game server for subscribers only. All you have to do is subscribe for free. By connecting Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you'll get a free subscription every month forever. The paperwork says technician verified squeaking noise during turning. Further inspection of vehicle was performed, and it was found the front brake clips were warped into vehicle rotors, causing metal-on-metal contact. New front brake clips are needed for fix. Okay, that makes sense. But are they fixing it? It's under warranty. Like, that's an easy fix. They should fix it. Are they fixing it or are they not fixing it? So actually what it is your caliper has your brake pads in the middle, and here and here on the edge of your brake pads, there's these little metal clips that hold them in place, because if they're not there, when you press on the brakes, they vibrate, and that's what makes the squealing sound. So these clips that are here and here to hold the edges of your brake pad, it seems like one of them moved in or out towards the rotor, and that's what's happening. This little piece of tiny little stamped metal is just touching the surface of the rotor, which is not going to damage it, but they should still fix that. Especially, like, if you got a warranty, they should fix that. It's an easy fix too. It's going to cost them like $1. Apparently not, because they closed their Mitsubishi shop on their lot, so now I have to go to another one. Well, yeah, I guess you'll have to go to another one, and they'll have to check it out again. Maybe bring them the paperwork for sure. Say, I already had this diagnosed. Fix that shit. They're probably going to be like, well, we have to look at it too and make sure that's what it is. Whatever. Look at it and fix it, or I'm setting your dealership on fire. All right, I got to go, guys. I need to actually eat something. I haven't eaten since lunchtime. And then I'm going to chill for the rest of the night and fall asleep, go to work tomorrow. I have to schedule my Lyft tonight so that my Lyft driver will be here at the right time in the morning. So I can get to work, so I got to do that too. All right, everybody, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back possibly Saturday evening for Mechanic Simulator 2026. I really do appreciate you hanging out with me, and I'll talk to you later. Later, guys.